from the lakes of northern Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. Wherever fish are biting, that's where we're gonna go. There's a lot of exciting country just waiting to be explored. So join us now in the great outdoor world of Virgil Ward.
Championship Fishing with Virgil Ward, former world and national freshwater fishing champion and member of the Fishing Hall of Fame. Brought to you in part by these fine companies: Ranger Boats, Bass Pro Shops, Berkeley and Company, Johnson Outboard, Magic Bait, Sweet Angie Bluegill and Perch Bait, Bill Lewis Rattle Trap Lures, Zebco Quantum Reels, Motor Guide, Hatchet Lake Lodge, Canada's premium fishing resort, Fin and Feather Resort on Toledo Bend, and now, here's Virgil.
South Dakota, with its great scenery, is America's favorite vacation land. That's our destination for today. The Missouri River, just below the town of Pierre, South Dakota, is known for its great fishing. But we arrived at Pierre just after a downpour that muddied the river and slowed the fishing. Still, we managed to come up with a good string of fish. Holiday House was our headquarters, and the fine folks at the South Dakota Department of Tourism furnished a camera boat and guided us. Our sponsors are fine folks, too, and they'd like to show you some great products. Then we'll be right back.
Ranger boat, nothing beats the feeling of running the one known far and wide. Ranger boat, just ask a friend who owns one, he'll be glad to tell you why. If your time on the water's important to you, let those special moments come through. For peace of mind and quality too, nothing less than a Ranger will do. We still build them one at a time. Ranger boats.
Are you paying too much for your fishing tackle? Then start buying direct from Bass Pro Shops, America's premier tackle source. Bass Pro Shops catalogs bring right into your home the finest selection of top name brands and value-packed exclusives you'll find anywhere, and at the best prices you'll find anywhere. So start saving on your tackle today. Let me send you a copy of Bass Pro Shops' brand new 1988 spring catalog absolutely free. Just call 1-800-BASS-PRO. That's 1-800-BASS-PRO. Call now.
Hatchet Lake Lodge in northern Saskatchewan offers 4 kinds of sport fishing: ever-abundant, good-eating walleye, lots of lake trout, trophy-sized northern pike, and scrappy Arctic grayling. Combine this with the beautiful North Woods, shore lunches, excellent food and lodging, and you have the dream. Hatchet Lake Lodge, 800-667-1239. Call toll-free for brochures and more information. Hatchet Lake Lodge, 800-667-1239.
Magic Bait, the finest catfish bait money can buy. You don't need a handful of high-priced lures to hold your bait or expensive containers to apply it. Just place a cube of Magic Bait on your hook. It stays on your hook and not on your hands. Then watch those catfish grab a mouthful and take off. It's the finest catfish bait I have ever used. No wonder they call it Magic Bait when you can catch catfish like this on it. Ask for Magic Bait at your favorite tackle store and catch a whole string of these great fighters. The beautiful city of Pierre, capital of the great state of South Dakota, surrounded by rolling plains and abundant wildlife. This prop looks good. Very few nicks in it.
Looks like we'll be fishing below the dam today. John Brock says the white bass and walleye are hitting.
Get your stuff ready. I need a snap. Oh, you got one of these?
I got a wire leader.
I just need a snap. What a problem. I'm going to put on one of those chumming minnows. They ought to turn that walleye up,
Walleye, you know.
Yeah. Let's see if I've got them in here. Yeah. They're in there somewhere along with the busy beetle. That busy beetle might do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try for.
You want to try that first? Yeah. I don't know exactly what it's going to take. It may take jigs. Get all set. And I don't know. It might take those white bass too. You tie that with that trilene knot. See if it can hold. Supposed to wet a little bit before you pull them snug. Seems like they hold better. Of course, you're supposed to use something beside your teeth to put the end off too. That was a good looking lake, isn't it?
Yeah, about 20 feet deep here. They ought to be in here.
Yeah. Walleye, northern, white bass, got about everything in here.
Yeah. Salmon.
Salmon, yeah. The only other place I know of freshwater lakes is Great Lakes. They have king salmon there.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen anything on that graph yet.
They usually take a spoon, too.
Yeah, they usually will.
They hit it pretty hard.
Pretty good. I don't know how I missed it.
I don't either.
Come out of the water, jump like.
He hit out there pretty deep, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, it is a good one.
Is he?
I didn't know he's that big. I mean, he didn't look like it when he first came
You
up.
can't really tell.
Yeah, he's a dandy.
Yes,
On
he
your
is.
first hit, you can't hardly tell me anything.
Yeah, he
about
is a dandy. No, you can't tell how big they are when they first hit.
He's about through, I guess. Come here, fish.
Yeah.
See him?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that one line down through him that looks so prominent. I haven't caught enough hybrids to tell much about it. Okay.
Pretty good one, is he?
Yeah, he's a good one. Look at that. I don't know what that. I think it's a white. Swims around too fast for a walleye. Yeah, it's a big white. Big old white. About played out now, though. Really popped that thing. Some of those things fight like they're 5-pounders, you know?
No, I know it. Some of the little ones fight.
Yeah,
Some of
they
the
do.
bigger ones don't fight as much as littler ones.
They're just a pretty game fish. The little one started. Well, no, that's a
not
good,
a bad one.
That's a good white. Those two I picked up a minute ago were both small.
Did you see him? Did you see him jump? He jumped out of the water like a largemouth bass.
Sure did. You know, that kind of stripe there, I guess they don't have any hybrids in here, do they?
I don't think so. I never heard anybody talking about them. Their stripes are a little different than ours, it looks like, don't
Yeah,
it?
it looks to me like they got a more distinct stripe on them than ours do at home.
Watch your foot.
Still reeling them slow.
Yeah.
Then, was he in close?
Yeah, fairly well.
Hit it. Oh.
Well, he's a fighter, isn't he?
Yeah, I'd say.
They're not really busting that thing like white bass do, are they?
No, they just barely
They're just
take it.
barely taking it.
White bass, a lot of times, you know, you throw a spoon or anything in there and they'll just bust it. But
Yeah.
These fish aren't doing that. But then once they get on, they fight hard. Boy, they fight. They'll run.
Big one.
They'll run about as big as
Yeah,
you'll find most places.
they will.
Beautiful up through there. Look at that. What is that? Wild mustard?
That's kind of what it looks like, I guess, that yellow.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it looks. You know, this country around here looks a little bit like it does up around Tree River.
Burn the barren lands.
Well,
No
all
trees.
around Tree River, especially the hills look quite a bit like this.
Dirt kind of looks the same.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it does.
Wonder how they, you know, it looks like an old road right along in there. I just wonder, if Pioneer or somebody make those.
How'd you like to start it out through here in covered wagon? Wouldn't have thought you'd ever got through, you know it?
I probably wouldn't.
Don't think you'd have made it, huh?
I think the Indians have gotten it.
Up and hit that spoon.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Hit it right close to the bank?
Well, no, he was about halfway out, a little bit
Was he?
deeper water. Mm-hmm.
Huh. A little deeper water, huh? I thought when they start hitting, they hit about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dandy.
Get back over and see if he can hit again. At that same place.
Yeah, it's a good walleye. I'll probably lose him.
About to lose him?
I got 2 pound test on here.
Oh,
2 pound test. I don't know whether I don't keep him very long, I don't think. He's a pretty good walleye.
yeah, he is.
I want to see if I can get him in. I need a net on him. Come here, you son of a gun. We got 2 pound test on there. Oh, man.
There you got him.
I'd like to get him.
Did you ever
Like to
see
get him.
walleye in any better shape than what these are up here?
Oh, nice. I think I'll take him home because I
Yeah.
can stand a good walleye dinner.
How'd you catch him? Just kind of pulling it along there, bouncing it?
Kind
pumping
of
it?
bouncing along on the bottom, you know.
Huh.
He took it pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna put him in the aerator here and have a walleye dinner. Greg Ward was with us on our trip to Pierre, South Dakota, and got to fish in the Missouri River. What did you think about it?
You know, that thing's just loaded with fish. It's got your white bass, walleye, trout, salmon, you know, just a lot of different species of fish in there.
Just about whatever you want to go for.
It is, and it just loaded with white bass. You know, walleye fishing was a little slow, but white bass was really going good.
They're a bonus. I'll tell you what. I like to catch those white bass. Now,
I do
some of the
too.
dyed-in-the-wool black bass fishermen don't like them, but I like them. Nowhere will you find a greater welcome than from the friendly folks at Pierre, South Dakota. Wes Brewer and Steve Nelson of the Tourism Department are very helpful if you need some information about the area. We'll be back with more fishing, but first, our sponsors invite you to take a look at some fine products.
There's nothing like the pro fishing circuit to test the endurance of a fisherman or a trolling motor. But Motor Guide is built to beat the odds, no matter how tough. Because Motor Guide knows serious fishermen demand the best. A trolling motor that can take the worst. Motor Guide. Certified tough.
In the piney woods of southeast Texas on the shores of Toledo Bend Reservoir lies Fin and Feather Lodge, one of the state's finest. Modern, comfortable rooms, a beautiful dining room, excellent food, and a friendly atmosphere await the lodge's guests. Known as one of the nation's finest bass lakes, this year-round fishery also offers great crappie, striper, catfish, and brim fishing. Boats, motors, guides, and tackle are available. For more information, write to the address on the screen or call 409-579-3368. Let me show you a boat the whole family will enjoy. The all-new 1988 Bass Buggy from Bass Pro Shops. This roomy 20-footer is still loaded with all the same great features that have made the original a respected, serious fishing boat, like the large aerated live well, Hummingbird LCR 4000 graph, quick fold canopy top, fishing chairs, and powerful Mercury outboard. Plus, now it's offered in a dressier new package with great-looking new upholstery and graphics to make it an even greater family fun boat. My family loves it, and so will yours. The complete boat, motor, and trailer package weighs less and trails easier than most bass boats. Best of all, America's favorite fishing boat is still just $49.95. For your free catalog, call 1-800-BASS-PRO. That's 1-800-BASS-PRO. Here comes John Brock and his party.
Yeah, we'll be going out with him tomorrow, won't we?
Yeah, he's a heck of a good guide. He's got a business up there, too, on Spring Creek, near the landing.
I believe that's walleye, isn't it?
I don't know. I couldn't see.
I thought it was.
He jumped.
I might have been wrong.
I don't believe the walleye. He wouldn't have come. That's white bass.
Is it white?
Yeah, he came to the top and kind of jumped there for a minute.
I thought it was a walleye, the way it looked when he come by here.
That's a big white.
Well, I knew it's pretty good fish, some kind.
Yeah, he's a big white.
Is he on the bottom?
Yeah, he's on the bottom.
Boy, it is a good one.
Yeah. Not too bad, you know.
No.
If we get a bunch like that, we'd be all right. That
Yes,
that
we
bass
would.
hasn't spawned yet either.
It don't look like he has.
I'm going to let him go. Is he a good one?
Well, yeah, he's not bad.
You just rolling that out from the bank, wasn't you?
Well, he was on the bank there. I was just rolling it real slow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good size.
You know, I don't
one.
believe these fish have spawned.
I don't. Some of them haven't. I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure he hasn't.
Yeah.
Stick him in here for a little while.
Missed one. That right.
He was shallow.
Real shallow, huh? Did you let
Yeah.
it go clear down or just start
Clear
going?
down. Finally got him, huh?
Yeah. That's about 3
You know,
times.
I missed one right in there right after you missed that other one.
That's about 3 times I think he hit. I don't know. It probably wasn't the same one.
Oh, I doubt it, but
There's another white. Oh, he's a dandy.
is he?
Yeah, he is. Big old white.
Well,
Sure
he is a
is.
dandy, isn't he?
Look at that.
Yeah, he's nowhere near spawned, you know.
Let's back up there.
Yeah, I'm going to.
See if we can't fool another one.
I'll go ahead and pull around.
I'm going to turn that aerator on for a little bit.
I believe it's right up there, wasn't it? There's one. Right there. Oh, boy, they fight.
Man, I'd reckon. Hey, this is really getting good,
Yes,
isn't
it is.
What test line you got?
6.
6?
Yeah.
That's what I should
I don't
have.
give them too much of a chance.
That's what I should have, 6 on here.
Stick him in here.
How you working that thing?
I'm just throwing it out there and coming back right along the edge of that, where that drops off right there, and then just kind of slowing it down right in there, and they've been picking it up.
Yeah. Now go on. That's
You know, I
more like
pulled
it.
that up, and he must have hit it when it was right up there at the top, and I let it sink back down. It didn't go back down, so I jerked, set the hook. You know, those are bigger white bass as you catch about any place.
Yes, they are. Those are really nice.
Get one?
Yeah. Not as big as those others. But these,
I believe I just missed one.
yeah. I think I can lift him in even on 2-pound test. I don't want to keep him, but I'll put him in there for a little while till we get away from this place. They won't spook him, will they?
I surely wouldn't.
Yeah, I'll turn him back.
Got one there?
White? White
I think so, probably.
Walleye? What?
That's white.
White bass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice one.
Not
isn't
too
it?
bad, is it?
Get that little chartreuse.
You never want to do that till you're through.
On them whites.
White bass will go to the rest of the.
A lot of people won't even throw a black back till they,
I
get
know,
them.
but I throw the blacks back. But they're not so bad. But down in Oklahoma, if those fishermen down there catch a 3 or 5 inch white bass, they'll put him in a aerator, keep him till they're through fishing that particular area, and then they put him back in the lake unharmed. He's just, doesn't hurt him at all, but he doesn't spook the school. We'll be back with some lure demonstrations, but first a word about some great products.
Fastest out of the hole. Fastest top-end speed. In test after test, the Johnson GT150 outgunned the competition. So be first to the bass with a Johnson GT150 Top Gun in bass fishing outboards.
Joe. Yep. Drop the anchor, Joe.
Now there's a better way to anchor your boat. The deckhand electric anchor from Minn Kota.
Electric anchor?
Right. It's a whole new system with its own anchor, rope, and winch. A push-button system. Just push the button to power down without splashing. Push the button to power up without work. Get a deckhand. The anchor you raise and lower from anywhere in the boat.
Lower the anchor, Joe.
Lower it yourself, Henry.
Get the power. Trimax from Berkeley. Get incredible fighting power with new Trimax. A unique tri-polymer fishing line that delivers castability and strength. Trimax is designed to stand the shock and stress of fighting big fish. Put the power in your hands. Spool up with Trimax, the new maximum strength line from Berkeley.
Howdy, folks. Big Bob here, and welcome to Big Bob's Boat Bonanza. Take a look at this baby, a real head turner with lots of get up and go, and best of all, it's just as good as one of them racing. I mean, look at this detailing, no shortcuts here. Why, if you didn't know better, you'd think it was a Ranger. And safety, why, this baby's like a duck in a tub, same as a Ranger. Well, we'll even throw in a free tire.
Isn't it time to see a real Ranger? Because quality should never be an option.
The most successful lure we used to take those South Dakota walleye was a jig.
Yeah, and I put a beetle twist on the back of it and jigged it up and down like that to give it a little more action. And those walleye and white bass really went after it. The whites had really hit it hard, where the white bass would just kind of, or the walleye would just kind of just grab hold of it, yeah, and just feel like there was something heavy there. And you just set the hook, and 90% of the time it'd be a walleye.
And if you didn't have an ultralight rod, you could hardly tell that you had a strike at all.
That's right. But it wasn't that awful bad about getting hung up too much, because you was throwing up on the sandy beach, you know, where they were spawning at, and there was nothing there, and you just kind of pull along the sand for the walleye and just kind of jig it a little bit for the white bass.
A lot of the time, though, it was right straight up and down under the boat,
yeah,
and they would strike.
Yeah, that's right.
Another lure we used on the white bass was a spinner lure, something like this. And we'd make her cast, let it settle at the bottom, and then start back with a slow, steady retrieve. If that didn't work, we'd use a slow pumping retrieve, up and down, up and down. And they would hit this as it fell back as a rule. And the white bass, they hit it like a ton of brick. They didn't fool around with it. You knew whether it was a walleye or white bass when you got a strike, because those walleye, like you say, would just kind of suck on that bait, just barely mouth it. And the white bass would slam into the thing, and it did a real good job. Some of the folks up there will go out and catch 100 white bass in a day.
Yeah, that lake up there beat anything I ever saw for white bass.
It was tremendous. We want to thank Wes Brewer, John Brock, and Steve Nelson for their help and hospitality. We want to thank you folks for watching. Until next week, so long, and good luck with your fishing.
Championship Fishing with Virgil Ward has been brought to you in part by these fine companies. Bass Pro Shops Bass Buggy, the most fun boat afloat. Bass Pro Shops Catalog. Start saving on your fishing tackle now. Ranger Boats, we still build them one at a time. Berkeley & Company Trimax, the maximum strength tri-polymer fishing line. Johnson Outboard, don't settle for anything less. Magic Bait, America's favorite catfish bait. Sweet Angie, the finest bluegill, brim, and perch bait. Bill Lewis Lures, the rattle trap people. Zebco Quantum Rios, the choice of serious fishermen. Motor Guide, certified tough. Hatchet Lake Lodge, Canada's premium fishing resort. Fin and Feather Resort on Toledo Bend. Championship Fishing, America's #1 rated fishing show, is a weekly outdoor presentation being directed to the entire family for their viewing pleasure.
So join us soon in the great outdoor world of Virgil Ward.